Yep, we got another video. This video, I'm gonna be doing a playoff preview of Lakers Rockets. Kind of an expected series, kind of a one series after the two games in March that we got. But the whole trajectory of the series kind of got changed in early April when Luka went out with a hamstring injury, and Austin Reeves went out with a, I think, hip injury. I could be completely wrong by saying that. I have no idea. But the Lakers Rockets are playing in the first round. Um, A lot of people are just being biased or like think LeBron's gonna come back to 2018 LeBron. I'm gonna say it straight up. I don't see like a legit way that the Lakers win this series. Well, that's why we're doing the playoff preview. I'm gonna break it down a little bit. Um, Now to go to the Lakers, because the Lakers is my favorite team. Um, I'm trying to think what their starting lineup is. I'm pretty sure the lineup is like can I just like go to the Lakers? No, I can't. I don't feel like actually doing a search, but I'm pretty sure it's Marcus Smart, Jake LaRavia, LeBron. Who's our four? I don't know who our four is, and DeAndre Ayton. Because I don't think Rui Hachimura is starting. I could be wrong though. I hope he's starting. He should be starting if he's not. But yeah, that starting lineup is very big. Now I will say the people comparing it to like the 2018 Cavs. I low key think we might have a little bit better depth than the 2018 Cavs, or well, like outside of Kevin Love, obviously. Marcus Smart, great defender. Or we'll see when it gets to the playoffs because some of these people haven't had a huge role in the playoffs like ever, so they may not know what to do. But even our bench kind of shaky. Jared Vanderbilt, Jackson Hayes, those are three important ones. Getting somebody. Oh, Luke Kennard. Oh, Luke Kennard. Sorry, I forgot. Marcus Smart, Luke Kennard, LeBron, Jake LaRavia, DeAndre. Um, yeah, I just don't see it. Now, Luke Kennard was playing nice at the. I'm gonna try to like explain a way that the Lakers could potentially win this series, even though I really think it's unrealistic. Luke Kennard was playing really good towards the end of the regular season. He had a game with triple double, and he had a couple games where he had like 10 to 15 points. And we're gonna need games like that against the Rockets. Now the Rockets aren't like a crazy good offensive team, so I don't think we need to score like 120 points if we want to keep up with the Rockets. I don't think that's our game plan. Our game plan is really just to stop KD and everybody else. That's really our game plan. So like if Luke Kennard could get yeah, could average like 15, DeAndre Ayton got to do the same. DeAndre Ayton probably has to be our second best player. I'll say that for sure because Rockets don't have like a crazy good defensive big. Like Clint Capella is not bad at defense, but he's not even like near his prime anymore at defense. Where he was, I think he made all defensive teams a couple times. But yeah, that's not that same Clint Capella. And obviously, Sengun was not good at defense. So hopefully, DeAndre Ayton can be our second best player during the series. Bree Achimura, we also need like 15 to 16 out of him, but that's a lot to ask for at that point. Um, Bronny James, we also need Bronny James to be able to shoot the ball. He shot the ball. I was actually shocked when I seen this. He actually shot 39% from three during the regular season. We need that. We need Bronny to play defense because even though Bronny is short, Bronny's actually good at defense. Even though people love to say that Bronny's not good at defense, or whatever. I think Bronny's weakest attribute is his ball handling for sure. But I feel like we've been through this. I feel like if you've been watching Bronny, you should have been through this. Bronny's really just like a shooting guard, but he's like 6'1", 6'2". So sometimes he plays point guard, but he's really a shooting guard. If Bronny was like 6'5", he would be like a solidified NBA player. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, we're asking for the Lakers to do a lot. Now with the Rockets, I think the Rockets are located a dark horse just because like they had like a little what you call it, they had like a little skit where everybody was like, "What are the Rockets doing?" And they had a couple bad losses and a couple bad games where like they just blew a lead like against the Pelicans. I think that happened twice, but I think the Rockets are low-key a dark horse. Um, especially if like Sangoon or Amin could like step up in a couple of these games. And that's another thing. Like, I wonder what the matchups are gonna be for everybody, because like it would make the most sense for LeBron to guard KD, but not only would that probably gas him out, but I just, well, obviously no one on any team could really guard KD. But what was I about to say? It's just like we don't have like a great matchup for KD besides maybe Vanderbilt. Like, I don't know. And then Amin Thompson. I feel like JJ Redick is gonna have a good game plan for Amin Thompson. If we take Amin Thompson out the series offensively, again we have a chance because we really just need to play defense. I mean, that's the only thing I'm really concerned about is defense. Because again, the Rockets aren't a crazy good offensive team. Um, then Sengun, DeAndre Ayton is like a solid defender, especially when he tries. It's just like DeAndre Ayton always needs like this motivation to try or something like that, and I just don't get that. And I just have way less question marks with the Rockets than the Lakers, or than the Lakers without Luka and Austin Reeves, obviously. Because like if Luka and Austin Reeves was playing, it would be as simple as okay, the Lakers are probably the best offense in the league, besides maybe the Nuggets, when both Luka and AR are playing. So it's basically as simple as that for me. And even though technically you remove probably our worst two defenders, that makes us better at defense. Actually, not Luke Kennard is probably our worst defender, Loki. But you remove two of our worst defenders, you would say that makes us better at defense, but it doesn't make us better enough to the point where our offense is gonna be good. Because again, offensively, we're just cooked unless all the three players I said, Luka Kennard, Rui Hachimura, and DeAndre Ayton, all need to average at least 15. And then obviously LeBron would need to average at least 27. And like I said earlier in the video, I'll get back to LeBron. LeBron's 41. LeBron's not gonna go out there and average 30. I highly doubt it, especially with the wing depth that the Rockets have. Not just counting KD, because KD's a solid defender himself. Obviously, there's Jabari Smith, even though KD doesn't think he's good at defense. He's still a lengthy person, so that matters. Tari Eason actually is good at defense. They got Dorian Finney-Smith, even though he can't shoot. Like they just have a bunch of things that we don't have right now, bro. And I would probably say the Rockets beat us in 5. I say we may get one game, but I honestly don't see how we get that one game. Now, the only thing I was hoping for, and that's why I uploaded this video so late, I was hoping that we would get a report that, oh, Luka, whatever he did in Spain worked and he could come back early. We didn't get a report, so I'm guessing Luka is probably just going to be out for the series. And we're probably done. Because, like, I said in the video, I said in the Lakers are cooked video that I would prefer Luka just not to come back. Because, like, if Luka is playing on an injury, that's like the defense there is horrible to the point where we don't even want him at that point. But against the Rockets, that would look work. So I don't know, bro. I low wish we got matched up against the Timberwolves, bro. Because the Timberwolves with a weak ant, not a weak ant. That's not what I meant to say. With a not 100% ant, because like he's injured. That would probably been a better matchup for us, low key. But I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think. I think Rockets gonna be us in 5. I made the video right there.